Hi, so welcome to another video, and in this video I will be sharing my exact process how I spam check the domains, and I will also share my exact SOP template which you can use to like follow a certain process and make sure that your domain is properly spam checked, right? So this sheet is like quite big because I have to fill all of these columns just to ensure that my domain is like worth buying or not. Okay. All right. So before we start with it, in my last video I shared with you how to find the agent domains. So if you have not watched that video, I will drop the link in the comments so you can watch that first. So now the second process is the second step in the process is basically I have to shortlist the domains. So I do the shortlisting based on the backlinks. So like I had a couple of more domains here, but I picked only two because this is like a very long process. So let me just show you how I shortlisted this. So let me just open Ahrefs, search the domain, and right. Okay, I will go to the bottom, referring domain tabs. Oops. Referring domains. Okay, I will sort it with do follow. Okay, so you can see it has some nice backlinks like from Chicago Business, Autoblog, News Atlas, and the DR is like really good. So based on these links, I just shortlisted this domain. Right now, for the second domain as well, I did the same. I also look at the brandable name as well and the niche. Right. So for example, this domain it is in loans. So for example, I open this link, Business Insider, so it looks like this is something financial. So I don't spend a lot of time in understanding the niche. If I just see that it is something financial, then I just shortlist this domain, right? Because we will be spam checking this domain data, right? So I picked these two domains based on the backlink. So this is the second process, which is called shortlisting. Now in the third, all the shortlisted domains we are going to spam check them, right? So I have two domains here. So let me begin with the first one, allselltech.com, right? So we have different columns here. So first one is Google and Bing. So this is basically Google index and Bing index. We have to check the domain whether it is clean from the Google Bing index, it is suspicious like as per my judgment, or it looks spammy like non-relevant pages, or casino or Chinese spam, or basically de-indexed, whether the domain is de-indexed or indexed. Okay, so let's begin. uh, Let me open google.com. Oops. Okay, now I will type site colon domain name. Oops. Okay, all right. So this is the domain. Modular designs. So also can provide Leon battery and other management solution at scale of a company. Okay, so this looks fine. All the pages looks decent. So I guess this is clean, right? So I will mark this as clean. Now I will check the domain on the bingindex.com as well. Okay, let me see. Wait. Okay, so okay, this looks fine here. All the pages. Okay, these looks good. So all the pages are these they look good. So I will mark it as clean. All right. Now I will check for the organic keywords. So I will be using Ahrefs for that. So I will type the domain name here, and I will go to the organic keywords tab. Okay, so this domain is ranking for keywords. So you can see all the keywords are related to battery manufacturer. So yeah, this looks relevant and this doesn't look bad, right? So if there's any organic keywords, you can easily check what keywords is it ranking for, because if a domain was recently spammed or reused, then most probably you will find some keywords which are ranking, which is like not really relevant. Okay. Uh, you can also like compare, I guess. Wait. Okay. So you can just check the data like with 2 years back, I guess. Yeah. So everything looks good. This is in lithium battery only. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, so it is clean from here. Now from the backlinks, right? Now I will just wait. I will just go to the backlinks. Okay. Okay, so this is the backlink profile. Now I will sort this with first seen so that I will see all the backlinks which were created recently or detected by Ahrefs. Okay, so I need to like manually check whether the backlinks are relevant or not. Okay. Okay, so this the niche is related to something cells and batteries, right? So I will just make sure there's nothing suspicious here. So I will also open some of these articles and check the links. Okay, if I just search, okay, the link is coming from here. Okay, looks like this is like a Web 2.0 link. Uh, okay, let me see this here. I think this is made recently, and that's why it is like this. So this is like suspicious in my opinion. Yeah, like you can see using cordless tool batteries for an e-bike 2023. Okay, usually affiliates create sites in this, so maybe this domain was used as a affiliate site, right? In the e-bikes. So what will I do is I will just mark this as suspicious, not really spammy, and I can just look at more backlinks. So everything looks good here. I just need to just check links one by one to ensure there's no suspicious link here. uh, all test testing, this is fine. So for example, like these links, this must be the natural link. Okay, this is coming from the article. This is nice. Okay, but still, I will mark this domain as suspicious, right? And then I have to check the domain in the archive as well, right? So I will be adding the latest archive link here. Okay, let me just open this domain. So you can see the history here. So what I do here is like I start from the latest year and then just open as many links possible in new tab. So archive.org is very slow, so you might need to wait. Okay. So from 2023, I will be opening almost all links. So 2022, oh wait, 2022, uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can just skip these. I can just open. I can just give some gap now because the history is getting older now. Um, you need to open as many links possible, especially these green ones, because green ones usually represent the redirection. Okay. Okay, it's taking time. Okay, let's check. Okay, so so this is the recent history from 17 March 2023. Uh, it looks natural. It looks natural as well. Let's check the another one. It looks natural. It looks natural. Yeah, this is fine. Looks good. You have to check for the internal links as well if you see any suspicious internal links. This looks good. And make sure to check if the domain is redirecting to different URL or not. So this is the same one. Okay, acquired by Beam Global. Okay. This is nothing here. We need to carefully check the archive because we found that suspicious backlink. Use. Let me see these articles. Uh, we need to open some of these articles. These are opening on like this looks like PR links. We're getting a lot of these. Okay. The archive looks really clean actually. Right. Because if the domain was not spammed from the recent time, then like there's a high possibility that the domain is not really spammed, right? Because it doesn't make sense to just check like till like 2007. What will I do is I will just check in the 2011 if the archive is same or not. Okay, let it load. Okay, this is batteries. Everything looks good here. Okay, the archive looks good. I don't think this was repurposed before. No. Okay, so this is fine. What I do here is I just add the latest archive link. Wait. So in December 2023, yeah, it was opening here. So I will just copy the link. It was 5th December 2022. So I will paste the link here, entire archive link, and this is 5th December 2022. Okay. Now, if there's any redirection in the past from the archive, then I will add the link here, but I couldn't find any redirection. Then you can just add something like none, right? Now I will check the domain for trademark. So for the trademark, I use okay, this website, US Trademark, and worldwide trademark. I also use a website for worldwide trademark check. Yeah, this one. Okay, so I will show you how to check the trademark. Right. So the domain name is this. Oops. So these are actually some shortlisted domains I did because the time is less, so I'm not going to do all of that, right? Let me just copy the different variations. So all sell tech. Okay, allselltech.com. So I will just I will just search the domain with different variations. So there's nothing here. Let's say all sell. Okay, nothing here. Okay, I will just Google the domain name as well. All sell allselltech.com. Right. I think it is also called all cell technology. So let me just search for this trademark. Nothing here, right? So right, no trademark. Otherwise, I will see like if the trademark is dead. Uh, it will show the trademark, but you will find the option to see if the trademark is live or dead, right? But there's no trademark for the worldwide. We will use this website, Vipo. Wait, let me just search this. Trademark search. Okay, this is the uh okay, let me just search the name here. There is no domain here. The interface has changed since I checked last time. Okay, all sell tech. There's nothing here. It is from Japan, Japan, Japan. Because usually if there's no trademark in the US, then because since I'm targeting the US market, then I usually check in the US trademark site. But here you will can find just the trademark in other countries as well. So okay, edit your search. Let me just see. All cell technologies. Edit your search. There's nothing coming up on the top. Okay, so this is clean from here as well. No trademark. Now the business status. So business status is basically I will search the domain name on the Google and find the you know social media links. So if I find activity on the social media, then it will tell me whether the domain, whether the business is active or not, right? So let me just open the top links which comes up. So this is the business, I guess, right? So if I go to their posts, uh, it was 6 months ago, and this domain was recently expired. So looks like the domain is not active. That's what I think. Okay. It was last tweet on 19th May. Because even if the business change their domain name, you will find the business active on their social media profile, right? But looks like they have not changed the domain name, so the business is completely dead, and that's why the post is old here as well. So I feel this business is dead. Like they're not really care about the business anymore. Okay, let me see if there's a Facebook as well. All sell, all sell tech. Okay. Okay. This is the Facebook page, but there's nothing here. So maybe the business is dead, right? Okay. Now we will check the domain anchors and best by the domain name anchors. So let me open the hrefs again and close all the tabs. Oh, anchor text. Yeah. Oh, wait. It's not clickable. Oh, okay, so I will check the anchors, which is by sorting with first seen, so that I will check the latest anchors first. Okay. Okay, so let me see if there's any suspicious anchor here. This looks fine, looks fine, looks fine, looks fine. Electric bikes. Okay, let me see what is this. Okay, this looks natural, I guess. Okay. Uh, there's no suspicious anchor. It looks good. Okay, clean. Now I will check the best by links. So best by links is basically I will check the old pages. So if it should detected any old pages which were recently created. Okay. First scene. How many old pages are they? Oh wait, let me just sort it with high to rapid. Okay. These are product pages. Like this was the original website. Mm, this looks natural. Just scan through it. Because usually if the domain was repurposed, then you will find blog articles which are spammy. But these type of pages, these usually come from the like original website. Oh, this looks fine. This looks fine. Yeah, because you can also see the date here. So it is 2011. So the page was indexed on 2011, and that's very old. So of course this was not spam, right? So clean. Now there are some more things. Wait. So these are the metrics. I will add the metrics later, right? So Google index pages and Bing index pages. So I also add this because it tells me like oh, wait. Okay, it tells me like how like because if there are lots of pages indexed, then it's really a good sign, right? So on the nine, sorry, on Google it is 9, and on Bing, let me see, it's 53. Okay. Uh, this column is basically to write any specific details if the domain is suspicious or spammy, right? So for example, like uh, suspicious from backlinks, right? So okay, let me check the SEO metrics, right? Age. So I use subname checker for the SEO metrics. You can just use it, right? So I just type the allselltech.com. So I developed this tool to help you just find all the important SEO metrics, right? So just take all of them. So you will get the idea. Okay, let's wait. Okay, so all right, so it is showing okay, Google Index is not available, so I think this is not working. I will get this fixed because the pages are showing up, right? The domain drop, it's 0. Then domain age 17 years. DA PA 32 32 32. Oops, I think I can't change this. Oh, wait, let me just change this to okay 32 32. I need to change this as okay. Okay, so let me just put it 32 32. Then domain rating and URL rating, you need to get it from Ahrefs. I will add that in my tool very soon. Okay, 27 17 27 17. Referring domains 175. uh TFCF, you can just find it here. It's 16 15. 16 15. traffic 186. It's from SEMrush 6. Okay, I think all the columns have been added. Now ending time. So basically the ending time, we will find out where the auction is present. So I use expireddomains.net. So you just have to create a free account and uh, log in, right? And search the domain. Okay, so you will find allcelltech.com, and with code ID, it's showing $515. You just have to click on it and it will be redirected. It will redirect you to here. Okay, so you can see now, make sure that the inventory type, this is expired auctions and not members listing, because usually member listing domains are spammed, right? Because these days the good domains are very scarce, and most like 99% of the cases you won't find good domains listed by members, right? And if it is, then it would be like, very expensive, because you wouldn't even like to pay that much amount, right? So okay, so this is like $515. Now, here's one good tip. When you see the bid amount is high, because $500 is like $515 is a like very good amount, like from the GoDaddy auction, because domain companies would sell you such domain for like $2,000 at least. So this type of bid tells us that the domain might be clean. So like in the starting, I was suspicious about the backlinks. So let me just check the backlinks again, right? And on the Ahrefs, you can just also check a few more things. So like these are the referring pages, like a lot of referring pages dropped, right? So maybe I don't know what happened here. So after the 15th May, okay, it happened. So I will look into that. And backlinks graph, this looks stable, but after the 18th April, let's say like the after the May 18th 2018, it started dropping in the pages. So let me compare the archive. Okay, see. Okay, so I just so there's just one mistake I made. So referring page is not from the archive. Basically, this is the backlinks, right? So what I'm doing here is I'm going to the lost section, and you can just find all the lost backlinks here. So we got a like big difference since May 2018, right? So let's say you can see all these red numbers, right? So basically these are the lost backlinks. May 2018, right? So you can see there's a huge number of lost backlinks. So let's select these from here. Wait. It's loading. Okay, wait. Okay, now it's done. So from May 2018 to June 2018, right? So these are like 59,000 lost backlinks. We can just see what kind of links they were. So mostly they are coming from this type of site, ebikes.ca. Okay, this is like an authority website. Maybe I think this was a side-wide link, like coming from the side-wide. Wait, this is like one website. Okay. Okay, this looks good. I mean, like, this is not like a spammy backlink where someone made a lot of backlinks and then it got removed. So this looks more like a like a like a link from the sidebar or something, and that's why it got removed. And now it's showing a huge number of lost pages. So this looks natural, right? Now, apart from that, there was one thing I was sharing, that the backlinks were looking suspicious. So these are suspicious backlinks. For example, uh, this website, and this website, and you can see like the surrounding text is all same. So I feel this is kind of a broadcasted page, kind of PR page, or maybe something else like auto-generated page. Because if I open this article and I just check the content, then it's like you won't find any other spammy backlink on this page, right? This is just one backlink, and maybe this page is like naturally built. It's not something like someone tried to make backlink for link building purpose, right? So you can see all of this, and all the pages here, they all are like that. Let's see. Uh, mm, Screen is lagging. It's not finding here. Let me check in the inspect element. The link is not here on this page, so maybe it got deleted, right? Okay, so yeah, I'm not worried about this because even if there's a slight risk, it's like very low. So in my opinion, I would go for this domain, and this also verify the one more fact verifies that, because there's a huge bidding on the domain and I couldn't find any suspicious activity from archive and or any other thing. So I will go with this domain, and overall status, it's a clean domain from my side, right? So this is like the entire process for checking the domain. So I tried to do this like very quickly, but still it took me like in half an hour, because this is like a very in-depth process. So like if I'm doing this, then I would be checking it in more detail, like checking each backlink. But yeah, this is like the entire process I follow to spam check the domain, just to make sure that like each domain I check is good, right? And the thing is, like nowadays, many domains you will find in GoDaddy auctions, they are usually spam, so you have to be like extremely careful. And once you start spam checking domains, you will get the you will get the experience and expertise, and you will become like really fast at it, right? So yeah, so I was only able to do one domain in this video, and it's almost half an hour. If you want, I can do the second domain as well. Just let me know in the comments, but I will shoot another video for that. Otherwise, this is going to be like very long video. Okay. And yeah, so this is the process. And I'm also like this just if you have any questions, first of all, just let me know in the comments, right? I just try to do this in a in a very real time way, right? Because I don't know this domain, and this is something this domain I was going to like I like this domain I'm spam checking because this is going to expire today in the auctions, right? And there are a couple more domains as well, so this is like a very fresh domain from auctions. So if you have any questions, you just drop the comments, right? And there's one thing as well. I'm coming up with a new tool called Subnames Finder. So it will help you to find each domains easily. And I will create awesome guides like how can you find the domains. And yeah, this is going to be free in the starting, just so that you guys can check it out. But I will make it paid, but it will be like quite affordable, so that you can just do it. Okay. And yeah, it will be far better than the DOMCOP and Spamzilla in the market. It will be fast, it will be easy, and it will be like simple to use. So I'm sure you will love it. And if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. If you want me to shoot the video for another domain, just let me know. I will be happy to do. It's not a problem. It's just this video is like pretty long already, and I don't want to make it like super long. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video valuable. I will share this SOP template with you. Just let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and I will be happy to answer all of them. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.